completely invaded my privacy.
Not for the reason that you think. I wanted to believe that you were telling me the truth, that all this stuff with Ryan was in the past, that our marriage and our life was all that mattered.
It is.
Right? I needed proof. All right? Reassurance that it was all in my head.
I'm not some case you're working in. I'm your wife. You could have asked.
Well, you haven't been that forthcoming when it comes to the topic of Ryan, have you? And why did I have to hear it from Annie, of all people, that you bailed Ryan out of jail?
She was just trying to make trouble.
There wouldn't have to be any trouble, would there? If you'd have just trusted me enough to be honest with me.
I did trust you, Aidan, right up to the point where you slept with my best friend. If anyone should have trust issues here, it's me. But I found a way to forgive you, to move on and give you the benefit of the doubt. It's too bad you couldn't have done the same.
This is an informal hearing to determine whether the minor child, Emma Lavery, should remain in protective custody. As her parents, it is imperative that you put aside any differences and act in the best interest of your child. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Social Services has already provided the court with a recommendation regarding placement. However, I would like to hear from each of you
I have something to say. I'm sorry to interrupt, Your Honor, but this can't wait.
What is she doing?
There are some things going on in my life right now. Things I can't really get into that make it impossible for me to provide Emma with a stable home environment.
What are you saying, Mrs. Lavery?
Emma is my world. And all I care about is her happiness and her safety. But I realize, even though I love her more than anything, I can't give that to her right now. So I think Emma would be better off living with her father.
Annie.
What you did in there took a great deal of courage. I know how difficult it must have been for you to give up Emma.
Yeah. Well, you didn't really give me much of a choice, did you?
There's always a choice. In this instance, you chose to protect your daughter.
How do you know I wasn't just protecting myself?
Who's Annie talking to?
Who knows? Maybe it's someone who's trying to help.
Well, if he's the guy who talked her into giving up custody, I should probably go over and thank him. I can't believe what just happened in there. I thought I would come here and Annie would be fighting tooth and nail to hang on to Emma.
Yeah, I know. It's not like Annie to roll over so easily.
What makes you think that any of this was easy for her? I gave you every possible out. You wanted to take it slow, I backed off. Then you jumped in head first and proposed. I was the voice of reason. I was the one making sure that you were ready, that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with me.
I never thought in 2 short months that life would involve planting bugs and listening to my conversations.
Well, you think I wanted to spy on you? Huh? You think I really wanted to hear you pour your heart out to Ryan? It was torture, Greenlee. I didn't want to hear you talk about the same moon and fate and how connected you two are.
You didn't have to listen any more than you had to plant that bug. So why did you?
Because I wanted the truth. I wanted to hear it for myself.
Want the truth? Here it is. I'm not sleeping with Ryan.
Well, you might as well be. Because now I know. Now I know that you really are in love with Ryan.
This is no point talking about this.
Why? Because it's the truth.
Because you're going to believe whatever the hell you want anyway.
Daddy! There's my beautiful little girl. Oh, my goodness, I've missed you so much. I sure have.
I missed you more.
You did. You missed me more. How much more? How much more? This more? Or this more? Or this more?
Daddy, stop!
Or this much? Oh, I missed you.
Looks like everything worked out the way Ryan wanted.
You actually sound happy for him.
I have no complaints.
All this time you weren't helping Annie. You were working her, weren't you?
The only thing that matters that Emma is safe.
Did you talk to the judge?
We sure did. And the judge decided that you're going to go home with Daddy.
Can Mommy come too?
Not tonight, honey. Okay, you're gonna see Mommy real soon, though.
When?
Well, we'll talk about that when we get home, okay? All right, and speaking of getting home, it's getting really late. I think it's almost your bedtime, all right? So go give Mommy a hug and a kiss.
You're my angel. I'm going to see you so soon, okay?
Is the hearing over?
The judge said that I could go home with my daddy.
He did? That's the best news I've heard all day. I'm glad it all worked out.
And what about you? Did you work it out?
I bet you can't wait to go home. You get to sleep in your own bed and let your daddy tuck you in. How many stories are you going to read tonight?
10.
Then try 2.
3 short ones.
Okay, you got a deal.
That girl drives a hard bargain,
Oh,
doesn't she?
yeah. Tell me about it.
It's okay. Brian will take good care of her.
Yeah. With the help of Greenlee. Look at them. They're like one big happy family. What? What? Taking my husband wasn't enough? You had to take my daughter too?